Generally, when you're using a campaign tool, you might seldom come across difficulties around your deliverability, sender reputation, especially if your domain or your email address gets flagged as a spam by your ISPs like Gmail, Microsoft Outlook, etc. Moreover, you might also face difficulties around lower engagement, lower click through rate, leading to higher unsubscription from your emails. To solve this issue, we have come up with something in Recruiterflow, and let me walk you through that. So to solve the problem of spam and lower engagement rate, now we are giving you the ability to add multiple senders in a campaign in Recruiterflow. But the solution is much more nuanced. Let me walk you through that. So let me quickly head to the campaigns tab in Recruiterflow. I already have 3 campaigns here. Let me create a new campaign. So I'll just give it a dummy name called multiple senders and keep the campaign type as it is. In the senders box, now you see that there's my name already in the list. So let me click on it, and now I can add multiple senders. Like I'm adding Ashley and Amritanshu over here. I'm choosing the default campaign schedule. Now there is also this checkbox which is telling me that prefer senders who received a reply from the recipient in the last 6 months. So what this basically does is, let's say I have got 5 recipients, and 3 of them are in conversation with Amritanshu and 2 of them are in conversation with Ashley. So now when I am setting up this campaign, the system automatically assigns the recipients who are in conversation with Amritanshu to Amritanshu as the sender, and the recipients who are in conversation with Ashley to Ashley as the sender. So I'll walk you through this. Let me quickly create this campaign first. You can also use this feature to clone a campaign. You'll have the same options over there. So once I'm done with it, under the senders line, you can see that there is Amog and there are 2 more people. If you hover around that, you'll see that there's Ashley and Amritanshu also. And let me now quickly add some candidates to this. Just give me a moment. I'm going to select all of them and I'm going to click on add to campaign, multiple senders, and add. Okay, it's completed. Now let me go back to the campaign. I'm clicking on that, and based on whatever steps I've added, if I quickly go to the recipients section, so if you closely observe now what we are doing is all of these candidates, they have not been really contacted by any of the senders. So in that scenario, what we are doing is we are using a round robin fashion of assigning the sender to a campaign. What this basically does is, so Monica has been assigned to me, Richard has been assigned to Ashley, Dawn has been assigned to Amritanshu, and the cycle continues. So Jim again is assigned to me, Peter to Ashley, and David to Amritanshu. So all the emails are evenly distributed among all the senders over here. But in this scenario, let's say if Richard is already in conversation with Amritanshu over the last 6 months and they are regularly talking on emails, so the system automatically assigns Amritanshu as the sender for Richard over here. Similarly, if Jim is in constant conversation with Ashley, the system will automatically assign Ashley to Jim as the sender. So that way, what happens is if the recipient says a familiar name in their email inbox, the chances of them responding to that email or maybe even opening it increases by multifold, and thereby we are solving the issue of engagement rate. And if the recipient also is replying to that particular email address, it sends a signal to your ISP that, hey, this person or this sender is familiar, and it's completely all right for this person to send me emails, and the ISP won't be flagging you as a spam. So this is one way where we are solving both flagging your email address and domain as a spam, at the same time improving your engagement rate. I'll also be linking some help articles around this just to give you a much more deeper understanding of what exactly this feature does. You can find that in the description of this video. Meantime, you can quickly run to the campaigns tab, set up a campaign, and see how this works in real time for your account. And we would be happy to hear any feedback, or if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And we are always open to hear all the feedback for our features. So until next time, see you.